Hey, what is up, citizens? This is President Vochelli bringing you an ORS Wi-Fi battle. So there's a post-commentary of a battle I had against eyyjack, a regular on my channel, and just one hell of a good battler overall. So as you can see, I'm bringing my diamond in the rough team. Well, I brought my diamonds in the rough team, consisting of Mega Diancie for Ralligator, defensive Garchomp with Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin, Nasty Plotting Baton Passing Celebi, Tentacruel, and Choice Specs Magnet Pooling Magnezone. My opponent, eyyjack, was bringing the Hawlucha Azelf Altaria, which did turn out to be Mega, Superior Diggersby though, and Scizor. So, yeah, basically my opponent's team was pure friggin' power, and not just because Diggersby on there, and that's his ability. Right? Is it pure power or I don't know. It's something. But anyways, let us go ahead and take a look at how the battle went down. So I was thinking, hey, my opponent's probably going to start with Azelf. I don't know. I always think Azelf's going to set up Stealth Rocks or something. I don't know why. So I decided, hey, I'm going to go out with Mega Diancie. Oh, wait a second. Now, I figured my opponent was going to knock off or something, but I didn't want to risk it. I really didn't. I mean, what could I do to it in return? So instead, I'll just predict some sort of physical attack, switch out on the Garchomp, and get the knife with Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet damage off. And then, you know, on the next turn, I go ahead, set up rocks, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. At least that was the plan. No, instead, my opponent decided to send out Superior. And I was debating for a while, do I Dragon Tail or do I Fire Blast? Well, I thought it might set up a substitute, and I don't think Dragon Tail goes through that. Actually, I could be wrong. Please, if you know, tell me in the comments, because I really need to know that. So I decided to go for Fire Blast instead, thinking, oh, hey, it's going to do a lot. No, it didn't. It really didn't. So yeah, now the Superior's at +2. Garchomp's going down, and hey, Superior here is getting a nice little HP boost. And yes, Eternal Sadness. Now, my typical counter for this would be Magnezone. It has Hidden Power Fire too. But I was sure this thing was rocking. I was absolutely sure this thing was rocking the HP Fire. You know, it turned out not to be. It could have just been HP Ground or HP Rock, but I didn't want to take that chance. So instead, I thought I would be able to get some good damage off of Squidward. Who knows, maybe even KO it with a Sludge Bomb. Obviously not, so I just go ahead and sacrifice 2 Pokemon to this Superior. And yeah, I was basically calling GG there, right then. And this situation right here, this really tells me I need a priority user on my team, ASAP. I'm honestly thinking of getting rid of the Celebi because I just have not found an opportunity to Nasty Plot Baton Pass with it. So, anyways, it turns out my opponent did not have the HP Fire. I could have went into Magnezone first and did a good bit of damage, but nope. So what I decided to do, I don't really see any direct counters to my Ralligator, so I go ahead, Volt Switch, pick up the KO, and of course go out into Ralligator. I think, you know, I can go ahead and Dragon Dance up on something. Now, I was thinking this was a Choice Banded Scizor the whole time. I don't know, it just seemed to do a bit too much damage to my Garchomp. So, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, this thing's probably Choice Banded, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack, get as much damage off as I can. But that also didn't turn out to be the case, and I kind of wasted my time. But hey, I got a nice, good, let's see, 66 plus 50, 106% boosted Waterfall off? No, 116% boosted Waterfall off on the Scizor, so that works out pretty well. Anyways, I thought this was going to be like the Dragon Dance variety, so I didn't want to go out into anything just yet, and I decided to go for the Ice Punch instead, which did a nice bit of damage, but I saw it was a Cotton Sporing SOB, so I don't know. I figured this thing either had Earthquake or Flamethrower. It's an Altaria. It's what it runs. And, you know, it's its way to deal with Steel type. So, Magnezone goes down. I didn't really have anything else. If it had Earthquake, I didn't want to switch into Mega Diancie right away. So, now that I know it does not have Earthquake, I go ahead, switch into Diancie, Mega Evolve, get a horrible Hyper Voice off, have a horrible Hyper Voice go off on me, I should say, and I one-shot it, which, that's great to know. Great to know for future reference. Diancie can OHKO a Mega Altaria, even if it's defensive, because I don't know, I think that one probably ran some special defense investment. I don't know. So, I figured Feraligatr was my ticket to winning this, so I might as well just let Diancie go down. I mean, I did not have good options here. I just had to kind of let the game play out, and hey. So I was thinking, hey, this is going to be a great opportunity because I'm thinking this Scizor is banded. No, it's not. Obviously, or else it would have hard switched out or went for another Bullet Punch. So, yeah, I get, unfortunately, a lot of damage off on me. I mean, I get a Dragon Dance off, so that's great. And, hey, it goes out via Zelf. So, yeah, you know, I'm thinking, hey, I get a Crunch off and go and KO this thing Sash. And then the Psyshock, which, for Alligator's defensive, has some pretty good defense bulk, but can't survive it often in his elf. So, only choice I have is to switch into Lonk, which it is a defensive Celebi. You know, but I was just thinking, he's just going to switch out into Scizor after I take out this elf. So I'm going to Nasty Plot it up, see what I can do. No. Nope, it is no cigar, because I took too much damage. I should have just attacked this thing. You know, maybe a Bullet Punch wouldn't have killed from the Scizor, maybe, but... Anyways, my opponent has Scizor and Diggersby, both with priority moves, so yeah, I'm going down here. So, good game to my opponent. He always gives me excellent games, and hey, even if I lose, hey, we just get to show off how good this guy is. So, hey, thank you, eyyjack, for the battle, and thank you, citizens, for watching this video. If you liked it, or if you at least have sympathy for me, please give a thumbs up or a subscribe, I should say. It tells me, hey, you like the videos, or hey, we support you. You can do better in the future. We know it. We know it. I was doing well before with a lot of battles, but unfortunately, my skills have gotten really rusty, so I just gotta keep playing, go ahead, shake the rust off, and, you know, I'll be back to my old competitive self at some point. And I think I've said everything, so, with all that said, this has been President Vochelli, signing off. Yes, sorry, I was just thinking if my opponent had a YouTube channel. He does not, but hey, you can check him out on Twitter in the description below. You know, go ahead, follow him, get in the contact with him, and ask for battles and all that other gobbledygook. Now, this has been President Vochelli, signing off.